you so much, Jay Nijam. All right, here we go. You ready, guys? I had to lower that. That one was all of our ears, but I stopped it in time. Thank you.
Do you want me to do the torta speed eating? You know what? If we
he's gonna eat.
So he's like, listen here, guys. I know you want me to hit that goal, bitch. For a mere $250, I'll speed eat a torta, bitch. You ain't never seen a man or raised pig monster eat a torta so fast in all your life. You want to see? I can eat it in under 10 seconds, bitch.
The freak show.
Okay,
what?
Step right up and see the Mexican rage pig monster living in his concrete shack. He can inhale a torta in under 9 seconds. Come one, come all. Your $20 to my $100 says he can eat the torta faster than you. You could 5 times your money right now. Step up. You can't eat a torta faster than him, I promise.
That's actually really funny.
But it's like you're coming into the 4th of July. It's supposed to be like the hot dog eating contest, but they can't afford hot dogs in Mexico. They only have torta. So by the way, like a torta is literally just a sandwich. So it's like this goal is that he's going to eat a sandwich as fast as he can, which is not going to be impressively fast at all. He's going to just eat it at regular speed for everybody, okay? So,
he's going to eat it at regular speed.
He's just going to eat it very slowly. Because his dentures don't allow him to eat it very fast.
Take that, Casino.
What do you think about that? I'm eating a sandwich. Yeah, you could never have a sandwich, bitch.
Remember, he would take pictures of hamburgers and go, A-Logs could never.
It's like, good, bitch.
Eat a burger?
5-star days. 5-star days, bitch.
Remember the
Remember
kill
when
stream?
we just ordered tortas to felt him and they were way better than his tortas?
I think we raised subs to eat peanut butter out of a spoon.
Yeah, putting the peanut butter goal. We had the stand-up goal and the sit-down goal. Like, we made thousands off of Ralph eating the torta. It was so funny, bro.
Or the one where you put your leg behind your head for like $500.
I'll do it again if we get 100 subs right now. I'll put my leg behind my head, folks.
Remember, that was like the secret goal.
Like, oh, sure. You want to see it?
God, he could. He actually could.
Right.
He could actually put his leg sitting down. I can't even do that. Like, he can like bend his, put it behind him.
I'll do 2. I'll eat 2 tortas like back.
Whoa, buddy!
He's gonna eat 2 tortas. The 2 torta champ. I'm gonna eat 2 tortas. It's mind blowing. Step right up. This incredibly American swine living in Mexico can eat not 1, but 2 sandwiches in a single sitting. It's a spectacle beyond your wildest dreams. You've never seen anything quite like it before. Come one, come all. Only $5. We got the Spanish Inquisition for 25 subs.
Let's go.
It's the old torta 2-step, bitch.
Woo. All right, thank you, Spanish Inquisition.
I might even walk 2 miles after I eat my 2 tortas just to spot you, Jim.
That was so funny. Oh my God. Ralph is such a bum, dude.
Scott Man Hambly says, I had a great time listening to the Jeb Bush random segment. I hope you guys give us more of him. Well, how are we going to do that?
Yeah, there's no
Jeb Bush has been in hiding for 10 years, man. There's basically what we showed and then maybe like 1 or 2 other meme videos. Like, you know, we could bust him out every 5 years or so.
Yeah.
Be like, this was Jeb. It was crazy to me how many people in chat did not know the lore of Jeb Bush. It was like, whoa, man. You sit down. Let me tell you
it was
a
fun,
tale.
man. That was actually really fucking jokes. Like,
do
it was
Newt Gingrich
impromptu.
next. We're going to do the Newt Gingrich moon base where he promised to build the base on the moon,
He
buddy.
didn't. He didn't.
No, he did. That
He
was
wasn't
his
being
signature
serious,
prompt.
was he?
No, he was dead serious. He was like, I'm the next John F. Kennedy. And he said by the end of the decade, America will walk on the moon. We're going to build a moon base. I'm not kidding. This is his plan. He was dead serious about this. Oh, man.
But
That was jokes about Newt. I mean, I guess he cheated on his wife who was dying of cancer. And he told her that she was
classic comedy.
He said to her, I'm pretty sure he goes, you're too old to be the wife of the president. When he dumped her with cancer.
Jeez.
What a piece of shit.
Jesus Christ. Boom. Felt
Boom.
it.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
Run. Because I'm about to, like, I already lost 5 pounds last week.
No, you didn't. He's up at least 10. I lost 5 pounds, so I have allotted to eat 2 whole tortas today, bitch. I don't have to worry. I can have as many tortas as I want.
Yo, what the fuck?
And so I might as well just, like, let's do the...
I like how he's been losing weight for like 5 years nonstop.
His weight, like, you fluctuate 5 pounds every time you take a dump.
Yeah, or drink water. Like, you fluctuate always like that.
So...
We're really basking in the... We're basking in the faded and tattered old glory of Ralph. Don't miss your flight.
Yeah, that was like
It's
last
been
year,
like-
November or something.
It's been a
October?
long time. You know, it's like, listen, will you go on another flight for us, bish? No, he's too poor. Like, Ralph, buddy, come on. You can't live off of Ralph. Don't miss your flight forever. He's trying to coast off of this for the rest of his life. You actually have to do something, you know? Like,
Yeah, because he's like useless now.
Bitch! Oh my god.
I'm still enjoying the remnants of what we're seeing here. It's funny. How many hours in do you think he was here? Like, what was like the
oh, this was like 4 hours in.
Okay.
So he really needed that money. He really, really did. He needed that money for the goldfish.
His chat's not even moving, dude.
No, it never does.
Dude, if we don't have to go, I swear to God, I might kill myself tonight.
Yes!
So Ralph's busting out the carrot and this is like, now listen, you want me to hit that goldfish? Because I'll eat 2 tortas as fast as I can. Now, I mean, if I don't hit the goal, you know, your favorite podcaster, he may just kill himself, bish, but you wouldn't want that. It's like, well, hold on. I was going to donate. Now? I don't know. Do you want to see 2 tortas be eaten? Or do you want to see a Ronnie McNutt spectaculars?
Honestly, the Ronnie McNutt would be at least a good ending
when
for
you're at the point where you're threatening to end it all over whether you get $300 or not. Like, I don't even think Phil has stooped that low. Now, guys, I said if I didn't hit the goal, I would put this gun in my mouth. Now, what happened? Now, guys.
I guess that's it, bitch.
It's in my mouth now. I can't even do it as Phil. It has to hear out. Who said I wouldn't do it? Because I have it loaded and I'm cocking back the hammer and my finger is on the trigger.
That Ronnie McNutt
better not
crazy,
go.
God.
We better not go to OT. There's 5 minutes left to hit the goal, or there'll never be another stream. You talking about wage quit? Well, I might just wage quit life, guys.
Because why else am I doing this? Like,
Yo, Ralph. When was this? Is he alive? Did he
you
make it?
wanted this. The gunshot.
Like, and then you hear the da 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 da. Over on Raw-Phil, they play the trumpets
They
and he's
just
dying.
play the trumpets
And he's
to
just-
Phil's blown off fucking head in the chair, and it's just sitting like that for days.
For
and
like
no
3 hours, still
They're
banned
like-
off YouTube.
This is banned. YouTube just never bans it. It's just forever live until Phil's power's disconnected by the utility company. It's just him in the chair head. Instant album cover.
Da, 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 da.
Somehow Phil would find a way to survive the gunshot wound to the head. Everybody be
Comes
like,
back
well,
with his cheek sewn up.
you
and
know
he's
what
like,
I mean?
"Oh, guys."
Everybody would be like, well, I guess that's it for Phil. He finally did it, huh? And somehow DSP still lived, but he's like a invalid with like a up face. Oh God! I knew.
This is the darkest we've ever
Oh,
been.
is it? Not really.
Besides,
That's like a bright, optimistic tomorrow. Like, honestly, that's up there with like there's a cure for cancer, world peace, there's no more hunger in this
no
world.
more Ralph, no more DSP.
You know, because it's something where it's just like it's this idealistic goal. It's like a lofty expectation for humanity, like that we'll never achieve, like world peace, ending world hunger, ending DSP live streaming. It's never gonna happen. But like imagine there's no filler streaming every day. I love how Ralph's got cocked out of his segment by Phil. Like he's just getting disrespected.
We can't even stick on Ralph for like 10 minutes.
Of all people, Phil has stole this guy's segment. No, the disrespect.
Ralph's like, I need attention and money. And we're like, Phil. Anyway, on to Phil.
Ralph's like, now listen, I've taken a lot of shit and abuse from you guys. But this disrespect I won't stand for, bitch. How fucking dare you?
Okay, let's get this. By the way, it's like, Ralph, gonna fly. And he's
listen,
like, I'm gonna kill
my...
my...
if I don't get this goal tonight. Ralph, don't miss your flight.
It's like, how do you like kill yourself to like this type of like,
man.
you know?
Well, reverse holo
die,
Charmander. Just so you know, like he had issues where he couldn't pay for his boiler, buddy. He couldn't pay to have his hot water heater replaced because he was so poor. I can't even pay to heat me water. I'm poor.
It actually
But
is
he
over.
has no working toilet and no hot water in his bum
He's the
hovel.
poorest in the world.
No air. There's no AC. It's so boiling. Help me.
It's the low-cow Olympics today.
Contolius Maximus for 5. It's not factually accurate. I have 3 ice cubes taped to a fan. It's legitimate. Oi!
Oh.
I think that's literally all that's there. He's just in silence.
That's sad, man.
It was pretty
it's-
sad.
It's Oh no,
All
promo.
right.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no. This time, guys, this time he'll never talk about Scar again.
By the way,
Farewell to Lady Bish.
but you know what's really funny, by the way? Medicare mentioned the garbage eater on the weekend. And
Yeah.
Ralph started freaking out, and Medicare didn't say who was the garbage eater. But Ralph started reacting before Medicare even said Ralph's
What
name.
did Blackbuster critics say? The guilty party always reveals themselves. It's like if you start saying, I'm going to expose this today, and then Review Tech goes, how dare you? What? You weren't even, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't eat out of the trash, bitch. Nobody said you did yet, but you just know that you eat out of the garbage, so you're stressed.
All right.
So an old busted down, broken down who's about halfway through the wall, who's been ran through by the Ralph.
I
Mail
love
at
this
least
argument.
Ran
Like,
through the Ralph.
oh, buddy, look at his sunglasses are broken. Look,
Oh my God. Let me zoom in.
Look.
Wait. Where's the zoom? There it
his
is.
gas station sunglasses. He's too
Oh, wait.
poor to replace
Wait, they're
them.
busted.
He fell down while he was drunk and broke his sunglasses, buddy.
That's so
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's fucking tough,
Buddy,
Ralph.
Is this my monitor? No, it's not. Ash. Oh. Gabe always
Oh,
talks
my God.
that
It's
wall
filthy.
is fucking dirty. Watch your wall.
Oh, bro.
Buddy, scrub it, dude. Like, what the fuck?
20 to 40 times raw, good and raw.
So
every
I love
drip-
how his argument is she's a busted, disgusting bitch, but he f***ed her 20 to 40 times.
Yeah. Well, he's
What
saying,
an argument.
It's even worse. He's saying she's busted because she ran through him. So the 400 black people, it was fine. The
Why
moment
can't
Ralph-
he? Yeah, it was even lower than the black people. I just don't know, like, why he doesn't just shut the f up about this and pretend like it never happened.
Yeah, exactly.
Because she's not going anywhere, Ralph. Like, she's just
Yeah.
gonna keep chirping you. It's over.
We have a really funny Scarlett, like, a clip, by the way, bro. She
Exactly,
is
Diarrhea
stalking him.
vibe. He wanted to marry her. He was begging Pantsu, please let me marry this. Free me, Pantsu. Free me. You're right, Steve French. He's still in love with Scar. He's still in love with her. That's tough.
It is tough.
Big drop soaked into her mitochondria, her future offspring that she's never going to have because she won't see past 30, most likely. The Ralph Mail will be a part of that.
Coming from Ralph.
Ralph.
So Ralph then just says he'll be a part of her death? Like,
Well,
that's not a smart move, Ralph. Like, that's not wise.
But he's saying because he came in her, it'll be part of her mitochondria. That will be part of her new baby. If she has a baby, but she won't because she'll be dead, is what he said.
This guy's demented, no? Like,
Very Parasite Eve coded, by the way.
I'm just here to say I have nothing else to say about that disgusting person.
oh, he does.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Sure.
This time, Ralph, how many times has he said this will be the last time? At least 50 times now in the last couple weeks. Like,
Parasite Guns.
I'm putting it on the B channel just so
On the B channel. Your
Buddy,
channel
what-
is the B channel, bud.
what the f are we talking about?
Wait, does
So
he
this
mean-
is on like the Killstream Live Twitter account.
Or the-
So listen, if you cut a promo and no one's around to hear it, did you even do the promo? Like, you can thank us, Ralph, for being the first people to ever witness this clip. You know,
you'll have something, just so there'll be something out there. I thought I was sober as a judge last night. I actually was, as far as alcohol.
He goes, I thought I was sober.
I thought I was sober. It turns out I actually was. We're pressing X'd out, Ralph.
Think you're
X'd
sober?
out.
Am I sober? I don't know.
I think as drunk as I am.
I think I had one too many of those taper gimmicks. I still
Tape? What?
Taper gimmicks? Like what?
When he tapers
So
off
he admits
Xanax?
it's just a gimmick that he claims that he tapers off of the drugs and alcohol? Or I don't know. He worked himself into a shoot here or something. I don't really know what happened. I had a gimmick. Yeah, the gimmick is that I'm drunk. I've never actually been drunk, bitch. I'm like Mr. Leahy pretending. This isn't. It's just water. This ain't whiskey. It's iced tea, bitch. No, Ralph. No, Ralph.
whipped your ass, Delaney.
Wait, hang on.
I had one too many of those taper gimmicks. I still whipped your ass, Delaney.
What do you mean? She has destroyed, has mangled his corpse. Like, it's over.
Listen, every time you have to claim that you're winning, you're probably not.
Dude, you know, like,
it's like...
is this a man who's winning?
He looks like a muppet.
Wait, did he gain all his weight back?
He did. It all went to his face, I guess.
Yeah, I know, because
it all went to his face and his hanging gun curtains of flesh, buddy.
And I can tell you one thing, you won't be stopping me from crossing the border ever because you have nothing. You're a
Then go to America. I dare you.
He already has admitted he'll never go back, so...
Yeah. I will tell you this, I have no reason to cross the border.
You won't stop me, but it's okay. I don't want to go.
Unless it's to go to Colombia or Peru or Cuba.
Peru?
Like the most
Not
dangerous.
Peru! I'm going to Peru, bitch! I'm going to go to them Aztec lands, Delaney. What do you think about that? Like, what?
I'm going to Peru. He's going to Peru, boys. Let's go.
He's going to communist Cuba to live. There's no internet there. He tried that, by the way. Years ago, if you remember, his plan was to move to communist Cuba so that the Kiwi farms could never own him again. And then he got there and realized that there's no internet, so it wasn't going to work. But like he abandoned Pantsu at some sort of shady hostel in Cuba with the baby without any food or water.
Yeah.
And she had to go beg the Cuban neighbors. Like, imagine being an American woman and having to go beg some random family of Cubans for food to feed your child. That's how low it was.
Listen, the people of Cuba are nice people. But if I had to live there, fuck that. No, that place. No,
you're right, Card Counter Clay. He's talking about cheaper places than Mexico.
Oh my God.
He's too poor for Mexico.
Yes, look at him.
Oh, man. He looks like he's on the verge of tears.
Yeah, wait,
he's on the verge of breaking down. Ooh, it's a bad look, Ralph.
Look at this little piggy.
Who knows where I might go, but you will never stop me from doing anything I want to do.
Okay, Ralph looks actually like insane here.
Yeah, he is insane. He's lost it.
Oh my God. Okay, Ralph, it's over.
But you know who you are going to stop from doing everything they want to do? Yourself, because you have no gumption. You have a...
What a... Oh,
yeah, you don't have gumption, bitch. I feel like she has a lot of gumption. Honestly,
a bit
she
too
has,
much, actually.
No, I say so. Like, she has the gumption to eat poo on camera and drink piss. Like, most people couldn't find it within themselves to drink a black guy's piss on camera for the whole world, including her parents, to see. But she found it within herself to do that.
You need gumption for that.
She has the gumption. Is that a sticker of Ralph?
Is that a Robert De Niro impression?
Let's see 10 subs for the Ralph sticker.
The Robert De Niro
now.
impression. Let's go.
Buzz CJC says he's tired.
Holy, I'm opening the stickers in case we get it. One.
Are you talking to me?
But
Yeah.
Peru?
You must be talking to me, because there ain't nobody else here.
Yes, it looks like Robert De Niro.
Oh, the Godfather, bitch. We got Tartarian Ralphie for 10
Okay,
subs.
I'm making it. I'm making
Grandpa
it.
Talking by 81 for a sub as well.
Ralph De Niro, I'm calling this.
Hey, this is a Ralph De Niro. Hey.
You talking
Ralph
to
De
me, bitch? You talking to me, bitch? That's so funny. Okay, I'm
I
adding it
didn't
right
hear
now.
no bell, bitch. I'm the raging gun. And we got Hans Flaming Werfer for 10 subs.
Let's go. Ralph De Niro. Probably spelled that wrong, but whatever. All right, let's continue.
Threading
Ralph
the
De Niro's
Needle says for 5,000 kicks. This is like a cross between Obsession and Black Mirror. If it was a Final Fantasy level. Uh-huh.
You know what someone
And we
said?
got
in the
Lambo
DM to me?
Calrissian and Triforce Tony for subs. Yeah.
He said, please keep saying obsession. I love watching Ashton seethe when you say obsession.
I seethe every single time because I'm like, this is my fault. Because I told him to go see this movie. I was like, you got to go see it right away, bro, before you get spoiled. Like, here I thought I was on to like, because I went and saw it open day. I'm like, I'm onto the indie sleeper hit of the summer. I'm like, bro, this is, to me, I'm like, oh, nobody's going to watch this movie. It's like a Twilight Zone episode. It's right up my alley, and this will be like a cult hit that no one will have ever heard of. Little did I know, like, a week later, it would be the biggest movie, bigger than Jesus or whatever, and it would be so uncool. And then Andy would mention it 3 times a show or more, every show until the end of time. So that's what next time I'm going to gatekeep it, Next time I'm going to keep it to myself. No. You don't want to tell me.
Little small amount of talent, but you have no way to focus it. And you're listening to the dumbest who only care about...
Wait, is he calling
What is
motherfucker?
Now listen, if you care about me, I'm the dumbest alive.
He's
Rob
right.
Van Gun, like he's doing this Rob Van Dam routine. Listen, if you care about me, you're dumbest. I guess he's right, honestly. Like, if you really do care about Ralph and the Big 2-6, what are you? Just let him die on the ground. But we're trying to resuscitate this guy's career.
Look at his left arm.
He's like the new review tech. Like, he's like the cancer for the viewership here.
We're losing viewers. Oh my
God, we're down massive viewers.
400 viewers.
Because of Ralph.
Quartering. Don't leave. We swear.
This is like, listen, nobody wants you, Ralph. Here, felt it. We're gonna force it anyway.
It's Monday. Who cares?
It's Monday. Whatever.
Ralph's now like the C tier material.
Diakos, come on, guys. Lots of people still hate Ralph. Do they? I feel like everybody's very apathetic to Ralph, and most people who watch the show now, the travesty, don't even know who Ralph is.
Yeah, why are they showing
Why
this
are we even?
weird
This guy's
guy?
like a boring loser. They're like, I don't get it. Like, no, we swear he used to be really funny. Like,
can you switch to review tech, please? Can we move to review tech? They're like, they want review tech over Ralph now.
There's a good
Evil
reason
Dave
for that.
says Ralph is legit boring as, but that's coming from a Phil bro. So it's like, do you really have a place to talk, Evil Dave?
Because I'm more charismatic. I'm prettier. I'm smarter.
He's doing a
cringe. Oh my
pro
God.
wrestling promo. I'm dying. The Nature War.
Wait.
For that.
Scarlett and Profile.
I'm prettier.
Oh no.
I'm smarter.
I'm handcuffed like the throne thunder shit. I'm handsome, I'm pretty, and can nothing beat me. I've consulted all the prophets, and I can't be beat. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, bitch. You can't hit what you can't see. Like, it's
and you're
And I've never been so fly.
It's so funny.
And if I don't hit the goal, I may die.
That's what I'm
Let's
saying.
say
Like,
amazing Ethan Ralph up in here.
he's acting so confident here. Meanwhile, smash cut to, I'm gonna kill myself. I swear to God, guys, if you don't donate.
Parents thought so too. Go back to the loony bin and farewell forever, my dear.
Until later today.
Oh my God, Ralph, you're so cringe. Yo, Ralph is so cringe, dude. How is that real? Oh no.
So here's his dirty old hunchback. The hunchback of Guntra Dom. Like, look at the though. It's not just that he's like a hunchback or he's like hunched over.
It looks like
But
Kirby.
there's like a gigantic camel. Well, he's almost like a boulder or something. You know, he's just the boulders Jarbo is picking out there in the fields back in the day. Holy, his dorsal gun. We got Dr. Herbert West for 5 subs.
Let's go, Dr. Herbert West. It looks like he's doing that Mario 3 power-up where he hides in the background. You know, when you hold down B and you're like...
So Ralph goes, I need a secretary. For what? To do all the I don't want to do. Like book guests and upload stuff, etc. It's like, Ralph, had you not burned every single bridge with every single person who was ever in contact with you, you would. You used to have Zidane, who booked all the guests, Gator, who ran all the tech and updated the back end. He used to have it all. And now he can't even find anybody, not even one dumb online, to do a thing for him. That's how far he's fallen off, bro. Sad.
That's actually
Gator,
beyond
come back.
sad.
You can blame it all on me. I'm so lonely, Gator. Please sweep for me.
Actually, oh my God. I got
And we
an
got
add-on.
Felted 247 for 5 subs. And then Tarnished Wheeze for a sub as well.
Oh no. Ash. Alert from 10 minutes ago.
Oh no, what's happening now?
It's like,
Ralph?
want me to clear it up? And it's like, not really. No, I think I just cleared it up, actually.
Are we watching the Hat Show?
You know, like he like can't even sit up straight. He's that fucking shittered. Oh no. I enjoy like the hat represents his state though, just burning in hell, just roasting without any air conditioning in Mexico in the heat of the summer.
You know, I don't wish anything bad about Delaney. I said what I said.
He's talking about her, by the way. It's 10 minutes ago. He's already talking about her
in a large part due to because I'm worried about her. But if nobody else cares and she dies, whatever. Nobody cares if I die, so... Okay.
Yes!
Soulful Ralph! Soulful bitch!
Crab dance material, isn't it?
Nobody cares if you die, Ralph!
Oh, Ash, he tried calling her earlier,
no.
apparently. He called her and she didn't pick up. Oh my God.
I thought you was done with Delaney, bitch.
Oh, that's
Oh,
brutal. That's
straight
brutal.
to voicemail, Ralph. That's tough, buddy.
Fine.
Oh, Ash.
Okay.
What?
Fine.
Oh, you can see the tears
Oh my
in his
God.
face. Bro, he's just defeated. Just totally broken, bro. Oh, no.
I guess that sounds up, but like they don't care about me. They don't care about her.
It's true.
Why should we?
All right. Well, I mean,
He gives us no reason to care.
Well, we hate you. You're a scumbag. Like, I don't know what to say, Ralph. All right, let's continue here.
So, yeah, Ralph's so poor he can't even afford gas station sunglasses. Here's another image of him with the broken sunglasses. So it's like multiple pairs of broken sunglasses. Like, he doesn't even have one functioning pair of sunglasses. Man, they're like 10 peso. Figure it out. This is ridiculous.
That second photo, it looks like it's like a style choice, right? It looks like he's purposely wearing like futuristic sunglasses that don't connect to your ear. Like Matrix, you know?
I guess like because the other ones are like half snapped. With this, he must have just been like, fuck it, and broke off like what was left of it. Like, Saberhong, bitch.
Yeah,
look at this one. Like, they're all broken. They're all broken.
All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right, we got this image of Scarlett here. Yikes.
Talk about when I had to look at it after the fact, right? You're a lot of rage, piggy, loud mouth, you know, big talker, WWE style, but actually the intimate things you share with me have a lot of context that you didn't really actually understand, that I am a deeper person than my
No, she's not.
Who do you root for? You know what I mean? Like,
can they both just OD soon? Please.
If you'd been in that deep, I don't think so. I think the nurse got in deeper.
Oh no!
Oh, Ralph! Oh,
bro, dude, that's fucking crazy.
It's over.
She put in an IUD or whatever, so.
The IUD was deeper than Ralph's dick.
Anyways, I mean, I really had to coach his.
Why does it just say Ralph got hit by a car by Doompill on the bottom left?
I don't know. But look at this. Scarlett is doing 1,174 live viewers these days.
Beating Ralph!
By a lot. Ralph can't even get 500 Rumble viewers anymore.
Oh.
He's getting like doubled, tripled up by Scar. Oh, no.
Talk.
Wait, what?
I mean, I really had to coach his. How many women have to coach a guy's? I mean, like, come on, dude. Like,
what does she mean by this?
I don't know.
Like, this isn't terrible. Like, it doesn't have to be like. It doesn't have to feel like. I mean, I think I taught him a lot of things, and he was progressing.
What the fuck? So she's training Ralph on how to because he can't.
No, she's like, it doesn't have to be this bad.
Why is it this bad?
I guess she had to get his card because it was completely soft and he just couldn't get it up at all.
Oh, dude, that's so sad.
Oh,
I'm a teacher or something. It sounds weird.
You can't get hard.
But she is.
You're not a real man.
What would Coach say, you know?
It's like imagine Coach Red Pill's laughing at him in the corner. It's evil.
Then why would you even trust me to tell you what to do? Why should I have told you what to do in the first place?
Teacher?
I don't know. I'm not making fun of you. I do care about you.
Oh my
People
god!
are like,
this
no,
is
she doesn't. But like,
shit.
This is nuts.
All right, let's move on. Let's see the next
obsession. Sorry, I had to.
It is, buddy.
All right, here we go.
We got here. She goes, okay, you know what? So Ralph is now talking about how hot she was when she was 15.
Oh my god.
Oh man. She goes,
not...
you know, she says he's going to pork her childhood out on Cal and his forums, like his parasitic
Wait,
third
is it a
tit.
post Pictures of her when she, okay. When she was, okay.
Whoa, buddy.
Oh no, is this?
Dude, they took advantage of, and I'm not insulting you. They took advantage of, and you've always been very pretty. I've seen you, and again, this is not, but you're pretty.
Whenever you have to say, no, listen, this is not. Swear to God. Isn't it though?
Don't like.
Isn't it? No, wait a minute,
No,
Ralph.
listen,
No.
Whoa, stop.
Oh, you can't say that, Ralph. No.
Girl at 15. You're a pretty girl all the way through your life. And they took advantage of.
Specifically say 15. So he's perving on her pictures for when she is 15 years old.
Isn't that what he did with Faith Vickers too?
Yes. And Nora.
Oh my God.
All right. Next one here. Let's just get through this.
We get it.
It's interesting how the rosacea hog thinks Mummy Scar will never remove the remora. Is it too nice to pen his 40 pesos worth of ass to a P? Well, he doesn't satisfy at all unless you're a lard lover or in his Discord. The gunt pillow never had been a nice firm one. Neither was the limp lard belt waste of space one needs to move out of the way to find what remains of his shrunken manhood. Ham is felted. He has shrinkage in the worst of places. Oink, oink.
Felted.
He's cooked,
I think that's
buddy.
an older one, but it works.
I don't know.
Works.
The thing is with her, like
they all
it's just
mix,
the same.
they all blend.
It's the same. It's the same over and over again.
This is funny. By the way, shout outs to Koopa 2 for this clip here.
Really inappropriate.
Yeah.
To me.
It was revenge. So yeah, it was very inappropriate.
Well, it was just, he's a clout chaser. He wanted to prove that he probably could someone.
No!
Fuck anyone.
I could fuck something. I swear to God. He's a dirty clout chaser. I could have sex with a prostitute if I really wanted
to. Or he wanted to prove his size to men. Because he is gay.
He wanted to prove his size to men.
This
He's
is the
gay.
rhythm of the night.
Oh, no. This is the rhythm of the night. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You know what? She makes a point, though. He does talk about penises a lot.
A lot.
Like,
an awful lot.
And he does enjoy talking about size and talking about other people's, talking about his own constantly.
No.
Isn't that just the biggest? Plus, wanting, like, him and Elijah Schaefer, the whole ass eating thing or whatever, like, that's just weird. Then, you know, the Knoxville thing, like, just from things I've heard, it's like there's a lot of conclusions to be drawn. So I don't care what conclusions you can draw from a porn star that showed her ass out on fucking Pornhub. Like, yeah, what is there conclusions to draw about me, Ethan? Keep trying. There's a lot to draw about him just based on evidence. And I don't really know what. God. I did legal.
Well, that's the thing, is his not only was it illegal, but it wasn't even good. All he did.
You call it when it's a private sex
It wasn't good. There was no to be had. It was like this jiggling, ginormous mass of flesh where he ate poo from this teenager's ass. It was fucked.
Oh my God.
Was he just laid there? That's how I knew you were telling the truth about it, because all he could do was just lie on his back. And then he sticks his little thumb
the truffle hunter. He sticks his little thumb.
Up a pooper. And he takes a big old.
That's disgusting.
They're aged turtle,
like, why are we eating?
Know that. I don't need to know
He
that.
took a big old sniff.
I don't want to know that.
He took a big old sniff.
First of all,
I love how she had no idea until just now that this ever took place. She's been smartened up to the business here by old Koopa 2.
Like, the fact that he did that, like, he deserves where he is because, like, that's the mother of his child. So, like, he made money off of, like, illegally releasing his sex tape.
Okay, do we?
So,
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we got
Moving
it, we got it, we
along
got it,
from
we got it.
Ralph.
Holy
Ralph's
shit.
done, bro.
We
As
lost
like
like 1,000 viewers.
more. We lost 1,600 likes.
Yeah.
Trying to do a Ralph segment. I think
Listen,
that
Ralph's at the end of the show now.
that
Ralph-
might be the last time you guys ever see Ethan Ralph.
Yeah.
That's tough. Ralph,
No,
You're done.
like no one even wants.
He's
Like
done,
Gun
bro.
Ranger isn't even throwing the 20 subs. You know,
it's
Kino
over,
Shay's
Ralph.
not
No,
DMing
we'll,
me extra
we'll
content.
see him. We'll
I
see
know,
him
we will.
again.
We will.
Ralph
we will.
never dies. Ralph will
Ralph-
be here in the 100 years, still hollering.
Yes,
you
yeah,
know?
but I enjoyed that. I found it very funny. I was enjoying it.
All right, now we're having so we're going really back to basics here, back to the start. So
Yeah.
back to back, Ralph and Fuentes. What is this? 2023? What is this? 2022?
Yeah, we're starting
No.
our show.
It's 2026. So Nick Fuentes, for whatever reason, it wasn't humiliating enough the last time. He went on Fresh and Fit and had to associate with all these dirty. But he decided to go back to be humiliated again. This is probably the toughest thing for Nick since the Super Bowl party, or since when they made him the umpire at the
God.
baseball game.
Look
Let's
at his
have a look.
Look at his profile. He's aged. I know we always say that, but it's like he's becoming an
He's
old man.
old.
Does he have
He
white
looks like
hair
he's
here
38 years old,
already? Does he have
buddy.
the side white hair already?
Girls,
Look at his
raise your
hairline.
hand.
Looks receded. Oh!
And if you were Nick.
I need to get to know him better.
It's hard.
Nick.
I tried, Nick. I tried.
Nick's trying to cope that he got one, but it was pretty half-hearted. It was from the ugliest bitch at the table.
This one?
So Myron asks why Myron did this to Nick. I don't know. I guess he was just pissed at him or wanted to mog him or whatever. But he goes, any one of you girls raise your hand if you'd Nick. And none of them raised their hand except for the mystery meat
Wait,
dish
if you
on
were
the left.
girls,
Tommy.
raise your hand if you were Nick.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh
she's
my
like,
God.
she immediately
No,
put it down.
I thought he
Shame.
asked one woman in particular.
No.
It was all of them.
No,
Listen, Ash. I don't want to be
buddy.
mean, but when this bitch is not putting her hand up,
Oh my god!
when
These bitches
this
were
bitch is not
ugly
putting
as
her hand up,
fuck,
when this,
bro.
you know, bitch.
I need to get to know him better.
And this bitch is actually like all
Raise your hand if you were Nick.
Look at her.
Nick, bring it back. Watch Nick's expression.
Questions,
girls.
Tom.
Go.
Ooh,
Watch this. Okay, hit play.
turtle.
Raise your hand if you were Nick.
He looks to the camera right there. Bring it back one frame. There it is. He's like, you Judas Myron, you sold me. You sold me down the river, bro. How could you do this to me, dude? That's the look of betrayal in real time. He just can't even believe he got Judas that hard.
Wait,
Oh,
aren't
man.
all these women prostitutes? Shouldn't they want, like, you know what I mean? Like when
Well,
the
last time he was
prostitutes-
getting some attention from that like black lady.
yes,
Was all
yes.
over him.
That was like 2 years,
But
3 years ago. yeah.
somehow, like, his sexual appeal declined between now and then. I guess because he's an old man with a receding hairline
Yeah,
or whatever. But
And it's like
it's
loose
total
skin,
twink death.
loose
It's twink death. He's auraless and his posture isn't
I want to watch this whole clip now. Like,
I need to get to know him better.
he goes, "That's crazy."
It's hard.
There it is. Crazy.
Nick. Nick.
There it is.
Oh, there
Look
it
at
is,
this bitch.
buddy.
Look at- she's laughing. She's
Oh, they're laughing at you, Nick.
No, look at this bitch. He's like, "Whoa, you got felt." Look at her. When this
She's
bitch is
dying.
laughing.
I tried.
Oh no. So it's tough times for the Groypers. Not only was Nick Fuentes turned down by every dirty at the table. Beardson Beardley, second in command of the Groypers, top Groyper general, was caught picking his nose and eating it. Eating his boogers on camera, chat.
Okay,
It's tough,
so are we
tough
in a time
times
machine?
for the Groypers. I swear this has happened before, hasn't
This
it?
is a time. No, it's just like all these characters. Like, whoa, welcome back to the
I
OG
was
Kino
like,
Casino.
you're gonna do the throwback for the
I love
OGs tonight. You know what I mean?
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Gay ass.
Ew. That's gross, by the way. It's gross.
Oh, he's going in. Oh, he's digging. Oh, he's digging for gold. Oh, he's going in there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting a booger. And he's playing with it between his fingers.
He's like rolling it up. He's rolling it up.
rolling
Like, get off camera and blow your nose, dude.
Dude, being gay is in. That's like the.
Wait, first of
Being
all,
gay? What? Oh, the Groypers aren't beating the allegations, are they, buddy? Homo alert! Homo alert!
thing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
That
just
wants
If
to
you're
go
not
down.
gay right now, you're
yeah, he really wants to
If
pick.
you're
You're
not
not
gay
cool.
right now, you're not cool according to the crew.
Oh.
You better.
Oh, and he's putting the finger that he just picked around in his nose with into his mouth, buddy. Oh,
That's
no.
fucking-
Snack up, bish. He's tasting it. He's savoring the flavor, Andy.
That's actually vile, bro.
You better learn that racism
Is that Wurzelroot? He's still
is
alive?
wrong, bro.
Ew! Ugh.
Yeah.
What
It's
up,
that
bro?
you did that, honestly.
I can't look. His
Video
tumbler's over.
message that you could play in court.
Oh my
You think
god!
that would help?
Oh, no.
He was like-
He's rubbing it in his teeth.
Oh,
Look.
no.
Play in
That's
court. Do you think
Look,
that would
oh
help?
my god, he's like
If he was
implanting
like,
the
"Hey."
booger in between his teeth! The sick bastard! He was munching on it. So Groyper's
God.
taking a lot of L's. Now, Clav isn't a Groyper, but he's like Groyper adjacent. He got his start. You know, Fuentes was pushing him, and Fuentes said that he was like the savior of the white race. And well, you all saw it over the weekend. Clavicular kissed a dirty buddy. He's gay!
Dude,
No,
Dude,
buddy.
come
He
the fu-
tasted the fucking rainbow. The jawline doesn't lie, Clav. You know that better than anyone, Clav. He knew better. He did it anyway.
That's wild work.
Watch how passionate this is. And by the way, he got like a hair from the mustache in his mouth. I'm not kidding.
Oh my
He got
god.
a hair in his mouth from the mustache.
Buddy, he's looking unmogged. Like he is like mogless.
Well, he's
now.
getting mogged by everybody.
Yeah.
He
like-
is. He's familiar with being mogged now by everybody he encounters because he's an oralist bum.
Yeah.
It's tough.
Oh no.
Look at how, did you see how bashful and nervous he was? Look at how gay and, oh my god!
But this face is nice.
No, it's not! That's a man, you idiot! Oh, look at how passionate he is! Oh,
chill,
he's in
chill,
love!
chill.
Holy sh**, buddy! Holy sh**, bro, look at he's going to town! He's sucking with the truth! No! That's the end of this guy's career. So far as I'm concerned. Buddy, they always said that. Oh, look at the hair! He's pulling the hair out of his mouth! Did you see? He's pulling the hair from the mustache out of his mouth! He's realizing he just made out with a buddy! Oh no! He got half shot, bro! He got ripped up! Oh no! Sophocles!
This is him realizing, oh no.
Oh,
Is
look
it
at this
over?
black guy! Look at this black guy! That's almost as Oh